Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. We're here for week 5 of the VDL up against my boy Matt. Okay. Pretty much what I was expecting. No mag, so I might be heat proof on my Bronzong for absolutely no reason. But we did expect a Lycanroc. He's Terra Ghost, which is a bit frightening. We did obviously expect the Duraludon. We did expect the Muck. We did expect the Farig. And then we do expect the Persian, and it is the Dugong. And okay, alright, I'm sticking with my plan. We're going to be leading Dreadnought. We have Focus Sash. We're going to potentially punish any sort of passive lead. If he leads the Persian, that's unfortunate, but I'm not sure if you would. Into what might he lead? He might lead the Dugong. Just trying to think what's a bad lead for Dreadnought. Probably Duraludon and Persian. His hazards are... Oh, I actually haven't paid any attention to what I'm disguising Zoroark as. I might even lead Electabuzz, to be honest. And then I want to disguise Zoroark as Dreadnought, I think. Let's do this instead. I've just gone off plan, but I think his two most likely leads are the two leads I don't want my Dreadnought into. It doesn't look like he might have hazards, unless Duraludon has it. So I think my Focus Sash can be kept intact. Good luck, have fun to Matt. Envy is it is the Dugong. Okay, awesome. Fine by me. Yeah, this worked out well, I think. And then I think I'm just gonna click knock off here. I don't foresee any reason for Dugong to stay in here. And even if it does, just removing its item is going to be really nice. So let's go for a nice knock here. It does stay in. And we're going to remove a Specs. It is Specs Dugong, and Hydro Pump is going to miss. I am sorry about that, Matt. But removing that is quite nice. Do I want to just throw off a Focus Blast, or do I want to Volt Switch? I think I just... Am I punished for Focus Blast on anything? Not really. And what could come in? Muck, which I could just Volt Switch on the next turn. So I think I am just going to fire off a Focus Blast here, and we do connect. He just flips. Okay, do we get a static proc? We do not. Okay, cool. That Dugong's quite heavily chipped, which is pretty nice. I am sorry about that Hydro Pump miss. What's coming in here? Oh yeah, we made transactions. I haven't mentioned that yet. We made some transactions, which is why you're seeing this dude at the moment. Muck's gonna come in. We will just Volt Switch into my Bronzong. He's probably clicking knock off. That's okay. We've got the Culber Berry. And then we're just going to try to put something to sleep, probably. Yeah, I don't want anything else to come in on a knockoff. We've got Bronzong for this. There's the knock, not a big deal. I'm assuming it's the Farigiraf that's going to want to be coming in here. I will attempt to Hypnosis here. And then I think if we connect the Hypnosis, I will fire off a future sight, and then I will switch into my Zorak, I think. Maybe I don't need a future sight because Persian probably just comes in. Fine on that. Does withdraw. Is it the Farig? Zion is the Farigiraf. We do connect the Hypnosis. Cool. So this thing is going to be put to sleep, which is quite nice. And then we just get our Zorak in. And I don't particularly care if Persian comes in. How much is Persian taking? Zorak. You know what, I will just go Zorak because he might actually think we are disguised as Dreadnought. Persian Alola. If you're max HP. Dark Pulse is still doing a good chunk of damage. That's exactly what I'm going to do here. Rambleghast didn't come, I just realized. Alright, we'll fire off a Dark Pulse. Stays in. Cool, we're going to get this thing down. Pretty low. Is the berry, citrus berry. Fast asleep, nice. Cool. We'll Dark Pulse again. And as I said, if Persian comes in, not the end of the world. It'll take a good chunk. Yeah, you probably feed me going for Shell Smash there, maybe. I did change off specs last minute because I was worried about Ramble like being +1 speed after a spin, and I wanted Sucker, but we'll see if that ends up mattering. We're going to take out this Farigiraf, which is awesome. Zorak. KOs. Rig. That's really nice for my Bronzong because Bronzong couldn't really do too much to that thing. No Wish Passing for you is also really nice. Alright, Frig's gone. Zigbar's coming in, which is the Duraludon. Are you a Choice Scarf Duraludon? Do you KO me with a Draco Meteor? Duraludon, special attacker. Draco Meteor does KO me. So I guess I will swap into my Bronzong. Alternatively, I can just go Electabuzz. I think I kind of like Electabuzz more than Bronzong because he's Terra Ghost on the Lycan. We'll go Bronzong. Dark Pulse does come out, fair play. We will take another one. And we'll just... Actually, let's fire off a future... let's keep trying to put things to sleep. Could have gone Electabuzz there, but oh well. I honestly don't think Bronzong's too important this game. Its job was just to take hits, and that's what it's doing. Lycanroc is Terra Ghost, so... Bronzong's not particularly going to help me too much there. It's nice for the muck. I We can handle a muck, hopefully. Hopefully we can put something else to sleep here though. Does withdraw, so we are getting a free opportunity to sleep something. Is it the dugong? Envy, I think that was the dugong. Yeah, so he's just gonna... we do miss this one. I think I will throw off a future sight here and then just body press this guy. Hydro pump does come out. Do live. Future sight. Maybe I should have just gone for a hypnosis. Obviously hydro pump could miss. We will attempt to body press. Just search, okay, fair enough. Dugong. KOs. Bronzong. And now essentially I can click close combat here, completely unpunished. So that's what I'm going to do. This thing could obviously ice shard me, which I've only just thought of then, but it is what it is. We'll take one. I will throw a close combat off here. You can't switch into anything, so Dugong's going to die. Your specs, I'm not sure if you'd have... he does withdraw. So something's taking a CC plus a future sight. Flan comes in, which is the muck. So you're taking a future sight, my friend. A little bit of a chunk done there. Are you Rocky Helmet? Rocky Helmet. Sight comes out. And it's going to take out the muck. Awesome. Bronzong. KOs. Muck. That's really nice for my Flamigo because now CC is free. Yeah, that's worked out pretty well. Zigbar comes in, which is the Duraludon, so you are probably Choice Scarf, or wait, no, I'm faster than Choice Scarf Duraludon. You are probably Choppleberry. I will just go into my Electabuzz here. Withdraws, okay. Into Dugong, okay, fine. I don't think a Volt Switch actually KOs. Electabuzz. Into a Dugong. Just so your max HP. Which I don't have my team in. It should KO actually. Let's Volt. Nice. Okay, cool. Electabuzz. KOs. Dugong. And then I honestly think I'll just go into my Sash guy. I could go into Cole, but what that does is invites in Duraludon. At this rate, you will invite in Persian, which I actually don't switch in a whole lot to. No way, man, every time. Alright, so Matt and I have worked it out. He didn't bring his two guys and I didn't bring Bronzong. He's got his chip he needed on the Electabuzz and then literally everything else on both sides full. So I'm just going to kill this with a Volt Switch, and then that essentially brings us to exactly where we were at before. Yeah, that's just the unfortunate thing about being Australian is that I keep getting disconnects. My connection is fine. I'm still connected on my Switch, on my laptop, on everything. It's just a distance thing, and the server, Nintendo servers are whack. But essentially, this is completely up to date, pretty much. So now I'm just debating on who I want to send in. I do think I want to keep my Focus Sash alive, to be honest. Just in case that Lycanroc gets a bit crazy. So if I go Flamigo, that brings in Duraludon. If I go you, I think you're just the safest bet. It probably still brings in Duraludon, but then I just go Buzz. I might even just go Flamigo and click U-turn into Buzz. Or I go Cole, because I don't think you Draco the Cole, and that gives. I'll go Cole. I don't think you Draco the Cole, because it's Terra Fairy. And then I think that gives me Buzz in. I don't remember what speed I made my Electabuzz. I think I made it faster than Bramble, which should be faster than a Duraludon. Yeah, we're faster than a Duraludon unless it's Scarf. I will go into Buzz on this turn if it's Duraludon. And if he Dracos, he Dracos. You got me. Ava comes out. That's not Duraludon. Actually, Lycanroc. Okay, I'm actually just gonna stay in. I'm gonna just gonna attack this dude. Dugong's dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna flamethrower this guy. You Terra Ghost. If you start setting up and getting shiesty on me, I've got my Focus Sash intact, so this is fine. Dubs. Okay, fair play. I guess, yeah, it's not very effective while you're not... Okay, smart. Sub lefties. Okay. I just need to essentially make sure that this thing's not subbed up. And I've got my... I should have always power gemmed there. That was a bit silly. As long as this thing's not subbed up, I'm fine. Definitely scary. But I essentially just have to stay in here forever. If we don't break sub with a power gem, then I'm in trouble. We're just gonna spam power gem until we die. This is definitely frightening, not as set I was expecting. Clicking flamethrower there sucked. I'm only in trouble if power gem doesn't break sub. Colossal into a Lycanroc. You're not known for your bulk. Power gem should always break sub. I think we're okay. Balls dances again. Yeah, we've got our Focus Sash, so we are fine. Our Cole is going to go down. Do I want to keep Cole around? It's nice for Persian, but I'm fine for Persian. I'm just going to keep on power jamming. Terrors, that's fine, because that just means that my Sash guy is going to kill you with Crunch. Blast comes out. Definitely not the Lycanroc set I was expecting. Do live. Yeah, just keep clicking power gem here. Thank God for Focus Sash, right? I do have Sucker Punch, but like that would have been mind games. Yep, we Power Gem again. He's gonna kill me. Lycan Rock. There goes Cole. Okay, Cole. You did your job in a way. Good set from Matt here. Yeah, we go into our Sash guy always. And we click Crunch always. He's obviously not sure if this is Zoroark or not. He may sub Scouting Sucker Punch. Does sub Scouting Sucker Punch. Crunch. Did reveal that we are the Dreadnought. And then we crunch again. Blast comes out. It's going to take us down to Sash. And then Dreadnought is going to carry the Lycan Rock. Dreadnought and Electabuzz both getting a KO on their debut. Awesome. So now it is just Duraludon and Persian left. Duraludon's definitely frightening. But we've got a Flamigo that's guaranteed Scarf. I mean, guaranteed faster. Luxord comes in. Is the Persian. I will just click Stone Edge, I guess. Trailblazers. Okay, interesting. That is scary. Okay. Do you KO? I don't touch you much with this. Do you KO my Flamigo with Play Rough? Flamigo into Persian Alola. Got max attack. Play Rough. Does not KO. It's only doing 50%. But I don't KO you back. So I'm going to go into Electabuzz first here. And I kind of just have to hope that we hit some Focus Blast here. Do I just... I don't need much damage on it. It depends on its set. But I believe in Electabuzz, bro. It is special. Okay. Come on, Electabuzz. No! We do miss that one. I think that's game. I think I lose to Persian, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. That is not good. This is frightening. It's special. What do you get that can hit my guys? My heart's racing now. Electabuzz, bro, I believed in you. Dark Pulse comes out. Don't flinch. Yeah, this is just unfortunately how it seems to be going. We do live, and we Ah. Oh, that's devastating. That is, yeah, profoundly devastating. Electabuzz, you let me down big time. I felt really in control of this game, to be honest. And then it seems like that's going to be what takes me out. The thing is, I don't think Flamigo KOs Duraludon. That sucks. How do I beat this? I think I have to go U, hope I live a hit. You turn into Flamigo, I think. Oh man. What have you got? Because Flamigo doesn't KO either of these guys. Thunderbolt. Oh, it's got Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, that's game. And it's weakness policy. Yeah. Good game to Matt. It's weakness policy, so maybe Electabuzz didn't really matter all that much, but with bro, that sucks. Good game to Matt. Yeah, that's gonna be. This is a really good Persian set. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do now. Yeah, fuck me, bro. Well, what can you do? We got lucky against Matt last time we played, and that was in semi-finals. So what goes around comes around. I'm not too mad about it. I'm not entirely sure if I mean the miss into 2 flinches, right? We're definitely, if we hit 2 or even just 1 into a Volt Switch, we were probably alright. But oh well, it is what it is. That's the game we play. Good game to Matt. It was a really good Persian set at the end of the day. Unfortunately, yeah, just Electabuzz fucking let me down. Yeah, that's rough. I do really feel like we were commandeering that game, sort of the whole game. But it is what it is. We're now 2 and 3, so playoffs is going to be rough. But we'll see you guys in week 6. Thank you to Matt, and yeah, cheers.